Clarity is the internal inclusions within a stone. So there are internally flawless, there are flawless diamonds. They're incredibly rare and therefore the price is up. It basically goes flawless, internally flawless, and then it's very, very slight 1 and very, very slight 2, then very slight 1, very slight 2, then SI, which is slight inclusion 1 and a slight inclusion 2, and then PK, which means that you can actually see inclusions with the naked eye. Anything above an SI2, you need 10 times magnification to be able to see those inclusions. So as you go down the scale from flawless, every time you go down, you generally save 10 to 15%. Every stone is so unique. It's like a person having freckles or moles, or it's part of their characteristic. It defines who they are. It doesn't necessarily make them a bad person because they've got it. It doesn't make them a good person because they've got it. It's just the way they were born. With all diamond grading, it's all done by sight, and for most laboratories, it's up to three, sometimes 5 graders grade a stone, and it's done on average. I can't remember exactly, but I think there's 70 different types of inclusions. So within those 70 different types of inclusions, you've got different shapes, you've got different patterns, you've got where they sit within the stone. You're trying to define all of that and go, okay, under 10 times magnification, this is what this grader can see and has therefore determined that it is this grade of stone. And then you hand it on to the next grader and they'll do something completely different. They might not see a white inclusion as well as a black inclusion. It may be a bubble, it may be any one of a number of things. So on the diamond grading certificate, it's the one thing where you kind of have to trust what the certificate is saying.